All of all, Muslim, Christian, Jew, Hindu, Buddhist, and atheist one too. And all of all in between. This is for you. Mankind has been living a faithfully deranged, murderous, suicidal lie, man. And I can prove it without a doubt. Listen, if you don't know that the only good of you, the only God of you, the only truth of you, the only bigger and better than anything negative of you, the only decay and disintegration of you to one nothing dust to wind, right, is to be one positive, to add up good, right, when you feel all negativity until the truth of that negativity is nothing, right? You'll never be that way. Listen, man, how can you? Man, if it's not at the forefront of your existence, man, the only state one positive, man, as the good God and truth of you, as the absolute bigger and better than all negativity, man, you can only suffer out of existence and die of that, man. Your shape, form, and mass has no good lasting value, man. The substance, durability, and solidness of you, man, is the grace of God because you are not producing the positive, bigger, and better of it to the reality of the here and now of your existence. And that's a fact, man. All faith is a static, twisted, scattered, negative, crisscrossing, suicidal lie. You hear me? Listen to me, man. You could take what I say, and you may not like it, but you can take it to all facts of reality, man. And I come back good as truth. Now, there's a couple things that I've missaid over time, and I wish, and I hope, and I pray somebody comes along and asks me about those things, because in reality, I'll explain them. You hear me? And there's things that I've done, and there's things that I've seen, and there's things that I do that motherfuckers don't understand, but in reality, it's for the absolute bigger and better, positive, good truth of God, of every man, that I do these things. Because I ain't having it. Listen, I got babies, man, in this world, man. And they're dying of this suicidal lie, man. Listen, man, if you don't know, man, that the good God and truth of you is to only be one positive, man. That is the absolute bigger and better than all negativity that can kill you ever to nothing. That your body is nothing but indestructible atoms crossing and bonding the only way they can, one positive, good as truth. You hear me? To make the reality of every shape, form, and mass of existence, right? Only Christ-like, two or more, right? The Atom Man first, the reality check of all I am. You can never be it. And you can't function to a system that states you any other way than that, man, because in reality it's killing you to nothing. You hear me? Words define us, man. They define how we produce ourselves from the inside out to the reality of our existence. These words matter, man. Listen. When you take something to its core, you take it to the absolute negative and positive of it. There is no neutral. There is no bad. You work with those things in reality, man. You only state from those things as logic, man. Because all else is a freaking fictional, delusional, freaking lie on facts. It's a static, twisted, scattered, undefined matter of every fool who ever crossed negative, hallucinating, devilishly delusional snake on their asses. You understand? On all they love and all they cherish, on their governments. Huh? And it's insanity. And I've had enough of it. That's God. That's truth. That's reality check. That's a fact. It's time to man up. Steal your lives back. Don't be a fool to what I'm telling you, because in reality, it doesn't come with a death sentence. Never. Never ever. You can't kill the absolute positive, good God and truth of you to the reality of you. Man, listen. Jesus never died for your sins. He set the example that never dies, man. How can you kill something that's positive and good, man? That's the good of God of you, man. You hear me? That's the truth of you. That's the paradise of every fool. I don't care if you're an atheist. I don't care if you're an insane, deranged murderer. You only want to feel positive and good to the truth of it, to the reality of it, man. And I've studied out all of existence to every angle, right down to the core of the atoms of all we are, man. I don't live no lies. And I don't let people, man, exist around me, man, that state them. Because I know them lies only state to destroy all things good as truth to the reality of all of existence. So I'm checking everybody in leadership. It's time to man up. It's time to get to the reality of what I'm telling you, man. Listen, I'd be king of everything. You'd be king of queens too, if you're one with it. And if not, man, I'm coming to destroy you to nothing. Because you're a lie on all God's truth reality, and I can prove it. I can prove it to the facts of us. I can prove it to the particles of all we are, down to the smallest bits of information that's ever been received or sent. And it's a problem for you, especially if you're not one with it. That's a fact. That's God. That's truth. That's a reality check.